This video is for entertainment purpose only. If someone gets offended by it,
Well, hey, welcome back to Movie Community College. I am the professor, and I got a couple movie reviews to do for you. This one is an old film, 2015. I guess not that old. And it's called Killzone 2, and it's a, I don't know, would it be considered Mandarin? I don't know, Mandarin, Cantonese, Malaysian. I don't know where you necessarily would categorize it. I'm going to put this in the Orient Express playlist. But this film, boy, where to start with this film? I saw it on Netflix, and I was looking up after I watched the film. I was looking up just some budget. It was $23 million to make. And it made $90 million, so it's a pretty good return on it. I guess it'd probably be more a Thailand video. And in this movie, what we kind of have here is you have some very bad people who are like organized crime. It looks like they are trafficking in stolen human body parts and organs. They looks like they're kind of set up in a prison, and the warden is in on it, and they kind of kidnap people and they take them to the prison, and they harvest their body parts and they sell them, right? And the ringleader of this whole operation is he's sick and he needs a heart, and the only person who's a match for him is his brother. And so he's going to kidnap his brother and kill him and take his heart, right? So that's kind of these are bad people. And then there's a prison guard who works there who isn't affiliated with this at all. And his daughter's sick and she has leukemia. And they're trying to find a match for somebody who will save the life. And they find this match, and it is a Hong Kong cop who's dirty. He's a corrupt cop. He's in over his head. He's involved in drugs and doing all kinds of stuff. And he's a match. And this cop's uncle also works for the police force, realizes his nephew's screwing up, confronts him, smacks him around a little bit, trying to get him on the straight and narrow. And they take him, they kind of put him on special duty, like they try to infiltrate this gang. And boy, oh boy, does this movie take a crazy turn. I won't give away everything in it, but I have to tell you, the race for this prison officer's father, which just happened to my camera there, that was strange, to find this man and how many times their paths cross. I mean, there were times it's like, he's right there. He's there. He is. I mean, it was very entertaining to see that. And they finally do cross. And oh, by the way, both of them can really, really, really fight well. And we see just all kinds of fight scenes. I thought to myself, I wasn't watching the time like, okay, this is a 2-hour movie. Oh, there's only, there's a half hour left of it or whatnot. I wasn't paying attention to the time at all. But I must have thought by the fight scenes, this must be the crescendo. This must be the big fight scene, and then we get resolution. No, this was one of many fight scenes, and the fighting was incredible. And you can see elements of where I think Marvel has pulled from in their Netflix series to see the fighting in the hallways, the fighting in the prisons. It was really something to behold. It was a kung fu cornucopia for the eyes. It was a warrior queen. I thought was peeking at me off the bedroom window. I apologize for the distraction on my part. It was really, really good. I would encourage you to go see the movie if you like that kind of genre. It's on Netflix, on the streaming service, and man, it was really something to behold. The fighting was incredible. The story was pretty good. You know, it's subtitled, but yeah, I don't. Some people don't like it. A lot of the Americans who watch don't like subtitles, and I think it's just because we're lazy. It requires a little effort. You have to read. You know, you have to read. You know, it's anyways. Americans are getting a little lazy these days. But I would encourage you to go see it, man. If you want to see some kung fu action, if you want to see some, you know, if you like that, there's a lot of that in there, dude. There's a lot of that in there. Just crazy fight scenes, good fight scenes. It's choreographed well. The story wasn't bad. The only thing that looked weird to me is the prison dad looked Malaysian. I guess he's probably a Thailand dude, I guess. I don't know. But the daughter looked Korean. Like, it was like, they didn't even look alike. You know what I mean? I mean, whatever. Maybe it's a blended family. Who do I know? What do I know, right? Maybe mom was Korean or something, and I don't know, or Japanese. But the daughter did not look at all like the dad. And I was like, what happened to the mom? But whatever. It's just, I guess that's just a weird thing on my part. You just didn't look like each other at all. They looked like two different people groups. But I suppose that could happen. And again, the professor's off on, is distracted himself, going off on the rant. That's what happens when you get older. Your mind starts to wander. You find yourself having conversations about stuff that you're just like, what is he talking about? I don't know. Sometimes I forget what I'm talking about while I'm talking. Sucks to be old, right? Well, thank you so much for watching. Go see this, man. This is it's not going to cost you anything. If you get Netflix, it's right on there. I think it's a new release, and I think you'll enjoy it if you like the kung fu action. I know Action Jackson's going to love this thing, so I'm going to recommend it to Action Jackson and get his take on it. He's coming up soon. I'm going to see him in January. We're going to get together in January. Anyways, I've digressed and completely destroyed this movie review. I give the movie a solid B. I give this film review an F because I went off point. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Please subscribe to the channel. Peace. And we'll catch you guys next time.